Hello, YouTube, and my 2,300 subscribers who support me all the time. Welcome back to my channel, Chandler's Retirement Life. It's a good life. In today's video, we're diving into a critical topic for all retirees. It's managing your expenses wisely. So our focus today is going to be on that sneaky cost that can drain your retirement funds faster than you think. And I want you to watch the whole video because we're going to have some fun today. We're going to talk about some good things, and I'm going to give you some ways to eliminate this sneaky cost. So stay and watch the whole video. Dining out is often seen as a luxury, a convenience, or even sometimes a social activity. But according to a financial expert, Suze Orman, it's the one expense that retirees need to cut back on. Orban highlights how frequent restaurant visits, takeouts, or even coffee runs, like Starbucks, it can silently chip away at your budget. But there is some hope. By preparing meals at home, you not only save money, but you also can control nutrition. So Suze Orman emphasized that eating out is one of the discretionary expenses that can often derail a retiree's budget. She advises retirees to be more discerning between needs and wants and to cut back on dining out to maintain financial stability during retirement. So I really can't argue with her assessment because almost every month this year, we have gone over our go out to eat budget by a whole lot. So why do retirees go out to eat so much? Well, for us, it is definitely out of convenience. So we do more of the order, go pick up, bring home, and eat at home. We don't do it out of boredom, and it's not because we need to get out of the house. For us, I like Oriental foods. She likes Mexican food. There are over 24 food joints near us. Prices are pretty decent as long as you don't go in and sit down and eat. But we both realize that we need to cut back on our spending. So here are our new goals. So our first new goal is to plan weekly meals. That is, you want to organize a week's worth of meals so that we only buy what we need. Usually we would get to that dinner hour and we would say to one another, "What you hungry for?" My wife would say, "Well, there's nothing really planned, so let's go pick something up." So if we had meat thawing out for a meal, we're more likely to cook that meal here at the house. But if we don't, then it's Mongolian beef with hot, sticky white rice. And for my wife, it's the taquito platter. Okay, I'm getting hungry. Plan out your meals, people. You're going to really like the next one. So our second new goal is batch cooking. I told you were going to like it. So you make large portions of a meal and you freeze that which you don't eat. And it's there for easy future dinners. Well, when we do cook, there's always leftovers. So we would either freeze it or I'd eat it the next day for either breakfast or even my lunch or dinner, depending on how much we had. Yeah, we don't have a dog, so we don't feed that to our dog. I don't know. Do people still do that? Let me know in the comments. So our third new goal is buying in bulk. You could save money if you buy in bulk. And I know I said that, for us, we usually buy that which we were going to consume for the week. But if you buy in bulk, those items like non-perishable and essentials like rice, pasta, and canned goods, you can save money. We always get to the point of where we plan the meal and then we say to each other, "Oh, darn, we don't have any noodles for the spaghetti. Well, I guess we're going to go out and get something to eat now." So having everything you need for your weekly meals is critical. So develop a system so you do that. So the fourth new deal is everybody's favorite. It's couponing and finding deals. So keep your eye out for discounts, coupons, and sales to lower your grocery bills. So we have 4 grocery stores around us, plus a military commissary. There are always sales going on. So you want to study your market and you want to develop a plan and know when and where to buy. So I know the best days and the best times and the best places to buy my meats. And I love my meats. I know the best times and the best days to pick up my fruit so that my fruit is the freshest. So you want to study your market so you know where these items are. I usually find great deals on meats. And you want to get on your grocery store's email list. That's where you're going to find the best sales and the coupons that's going to help save you money. So if you want to save money on your groceries, look for coupons and deals. So my fifth new goal simply is to experiment with new recipes to make home cooking a little more exciting. Instead of having to where one cooks every other night, maybe we have a special couples cook together, right? Why not? You're retired, you have the time. Sprinkle in a little wine, and you never know what might happen. So I'm going to try and cook my own Mongolian beef. So there are so many cooking channels on YouTube. You can find pretty much just about any recipe that you can think of. Although I'm starting to think that it might even be cheaper if you just went out and bought the meal rather than buying all the ingredients to cook the meal. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. So those are our 5 new goals to help us reduce the costs of eating out. Now, the last thing that I need to do to pull all this together is simply to create a realistic dining out budget and then stick with it. That's the hardest part. But my general rule of thumb is to keep dining out expenses at around 10% of your monthly income. So I'm working with about $2,000 budget. So I aim to spend no more than $200 a month on eating out. So the goal is to enjoy an occasional meal out without derailing my financial goals. So I'll track our progress over the next several months and see if we're saving any money. And if we do, maybe we'll go out and celebrate. I hear that Fondo's is a great place to celebrate. Remember, small changes in your spending habits, they can lead to significant savings. Prioritizing home cooked meals over going out to eat can help you stretch your retirement savings further and enjoy financial peace of mind. If you liked this video, another one's going to pop up. Watch it. And until next time, happy cooking and happy savings. This is Channer's Retirement Live. It's a good life. Subscribe.